Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. And how is everyone doing? Yeah. I I don't know how anybody would say, hey. So yeah, wonder how's everyone doing in a type of way, and so yes. And by the way, and yeah, I thought I would, you know what, why not do a quick live stream right here in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance is my Level Up Expo post-show commentary 2026 Alliance team, and I'm right here. And, and you know what, it was one of the most fun anime Comic Cons I've ever been to since the Nostalgia Con of 2025 last year. But wow, I really had a fun time. I truly, really, truly had a fun time, and it will always make my day. It will always make my day. And hello there, Philip. How you doing? What is up? What is up, poster boy? Yeah, yeet, woo! What's up? And how you doing at the time of night, or the time of day, or the time, or if you like to know. And Blazer, what is up, my man? How's it going? Yes, Blazer's in the house. Yeet! Woo! How's it going, Blazer? How are you doing? Oh, so you 100% in Pac-Man World 2 repack. Very nice indeed. Yeah, yeet, and woo! Oh, thank you. And it's an amazing time, you guys. I had the most fantastic time at the Level Up Expo at Las Vegas Comic Con thing, if you like to know. So it was. You are married to Samus in Tomodachi Life, really? So really, you are married to Samus in Tomodachi Life. Is that right? You're married to Samus in Tomodachi Life. And like, yes, he is married to Samus in Tomodachi Life. And thank you very much. And you have so it actually happened, didn't it? It actually happened. It really, really did happen, huh? Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. And when it comes to, oh, really? Okay, so tell me this, hey Blazer, I know you're gonna have a bit of mixed feelings on this one, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I wonder who are you in love with more, Samus in Tomodachi Life, or is it Mitsuko from Gotcha Memories, the visual novel? I'm sorry. I had to bring that up. I had to bring that up, did I? It's like, no! Don't do this to me, Leo! Why? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know. Is it because of the haunting or something or someone? You tell me, man. You tell me. And I don't know. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. What do? I don't know. That is up to you to decide now, isn't it? Because I'm just a guy who wants to help you, and I have no idea what I'm about to do because, well, it's like I want to. It's not like I want to go cry in a corner and just yell for no reason for like 20 minutes or something. But I'm not doing that. No, it's like I'm not the guy who wants to cry in the corner because of what I do. And you get the idea, and oh, so yes, and oh dear, you know. It is just absolutely amazing. When I went to the Pack Yeet and Pack, woo! Yes! Yeet! Woo! And I bet you guys are wondering, what am I doing this live stream? Oh yeah, Level Up Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada in 2026. So, I'll tell you this. I'll sum this up pretty nice and quick. It was one of the best anime Comic Cons I've been to since the Nostalgia Con of 2025. That came into Boise, Idaho. And you're saying, have you been to like their little event concerts like inside the Level Up Expo? No, but I've heard of them. I know there are panels and like events and type of stuff which I have not been to. I mean, as much as I want to go in there, but I didn't because you know what I do when it comes to mostly for cosplay. So I dressed up as there are four costumes I dressed up as. Four of them. One of them is The Undertaker from WWE. The other is the bat suit, Batman. I dressed up as Batman. For the very first time, I dressed up as Batman. And the third, I dressed up as the Master Chief. And the fourth, which I saved the best for last, was the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, of course. The golden gauntlets were missing, and somehow nobody was complaining that I was not wearing any golden gauntlets, to be honest. It's true. No golden gauntlets of whatsoever. I mean, as much as I want to have the golden gauntlets back in my possession, it's like I'm missing one. I'm missing one. I thought I had two of them, but it seems like I'm missing one, which got misplaced. I have no idea what happened. I thought I have all of them, and all of a sudden it just got misplaced for a reason. But right now, here I am. I know there's a bunch of photos for me to share, cosplay pictures for me to look upon at, and it is just absolutely amazing. And I'll tell you this, I did arrive kind of late, to be honest, and not into my dismay is I really do know how to get a big kick out of this, and it really took me by storm. And I'll never there was when I was dressed up as the Undertaker, and I just saw a lot of cosplayers. Level Up Expo is huge. It is absolutely huge. It's just ginormous. It is just absolutely insane. You cannot fathom, you cannot comprehend, you cannot just in the amount of slightest. It's just absolutely a banger. And I, I'll never forget. I'll never forget. It is just absolutely incredible. And wow, it's just it is huge. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of cosplayers. There's also like video gamers who play like Super Smash Brothers and also games from Arc System Works. Yes, from Arc System Works, if you like to know. And also, my gosh. Hey Blazer, if you're there, I have something to tell you. You mentioned about Samus. You mentioned about Samus. You mentioned about Samus. About Samus Aran from Metroid from the Metroid games. If I got a little surprise for you if you'd like to know, but I don't know if you're there, but if you're there, but I'll say this, if you can hear me, whether you like it or not, or Philip, if you are there, I have something to say to you, which would absolutely work, if you like to know. Okay, so, I never thought I'd get to say this, but I met the voice actress for Samus Aran, and it was just like, what do you know? It's something else entirely. It's same voice actress who voices Amir from Fire Emblem Heroes, and also who voices Vicky Vale from Batman: The Telltales, and that is actually Aaron Yvette. Yes, Aaron Yvette. That voice actress. And I got a picture of her with me without the White Ranger helmet, because on the last day I was able to get like a picture taken with her for the as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger without the helmet. And guess what? It actually happened. I got the pictures without the Mighty Morphin White Ranger helmet, because I was holding the helmet in my hand, and then I had my picture taken, and there you go. And it was a doozy, and I had so much fun. Thank you very much. Don't mind me. I'm just having pina colada, coconut and pineapple juices combined. Pina colada. No, if I like pina colada, I won't get caught in the rain. And no, I'm not going to sing the song, okay? I'm not going to sing the song. No. No, gee, no, I'll tell you this. I had the most absolute blast, and it was just, I absolutely love it. I really do. And there was just, it really made my day. It really, really, truly made my day. And I'll never forget I'll never forget of what it means to be in the Las Vegas Comic Con, or should I call it the Level Up Expo, and it is just an absolute blast. I had an absolute blast, and it was just momentous for me. I can never forget this. I'll never forget this. It's just, I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, it is just, wow. I really make this a lot more, what is the word I'm looking for? Fun? It was like, yeah, it was, oh dear. Oh, it was just absolutely, I just made things completely, like, oh, if only you could have been there. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I absolutely enjoyed every moment of it, and it is just spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. And you know what? I like it. It was, I'm just making this count the most. And, you know, I'm really happy. I'm really happy, to be honest. It just it makes it all worthwhile. I really do. And you know what? It's, you know, as much as I want to say something else, yeah, why not? I'm gonna say something else. You know, when I going to dress up as the Undertaker, and yeah, I see cosplayers of Freerin, and I see other cosplayers who wanted to take a picture of me, and I'm as the Undertaker on day one, which I had a good time. Day two, I had to dress up as the Batman, and not to mention the Master Chief. When I had to put on the eyeliner makeup, it was kind of, let's say, this was a challenge for me, and it was not easy for me to, like, say, prime the paint, and put it on your eyes. Just on the skin is fine, just not like on the eye itself is not okay, because if you try to do that, you're gonna have like it like saying, "Ah, my eye, it hurts, yeah, that kind of, when it hurts your eyes, like you don't want to like like have your eyes getting burned from your sockets and like no, I suggest you just try to, what is the word I'm looking for? Don't touch the eye, and you're fine, because if you do, well, guess what? You will absolutely hurt your eye, and you will, well, it's not going to be my fault if something happens to your eye that once you got burned and all of a sudden it really hurts because you didn't do what it was told about the stuff and all that, and you get the idea. And so, and so thank you very much indeed. No. So what's next? Oh yeah, what's next? Yeah, why not? So yeah, after I put the eyeliner, I was ready to put on the bat suit, and then I put on the cape and the cowl, and the boots, and there was this one-liner which I had to say I'm Batman because when I kind of had to dress up somewhat like a little bit like Michael Keaton, I had to wear like, hey, it looks pretty good with the black liner on the eyes, which works really well. And then I have to, I mean, the good news is it's sweat resistant. Sweat resistant, no matter how much you sweat, it will not come off. You'll just stay there. It'll just stay there. The only way that's going to come off is like wash your eyes with soap and water, and it'll come off that easily. Just so yeah, it'll be that easy to come off. Oh. Oh, that is good. So here's my yes. Also have some pictures with Deadpool. They're like, what? You heard me. I got my pictures with Deadpool, and Deadpool wanted to be in the picture, and because of that, he's got himself in the picture with Deadpool. My picture with Deadpool. Hey, it's the Merc with the mouth, and can you believe it? Batman and Deadpool, like what? How is Deadpool want to have a picture with Batman? Is he completely pollo loco? I know he has a fast healing factor, which makes him a mutant like Wolverine. So yeah, I know. He has a fast healing factor. So hey everybody, I have a fast healing factor. Woohoo! What's that spell? Deadpool. I get it. Yeah, like, yeah, buddy, you and I are back dead. We're making the comfort of our own home. Follow me and pick up your prize. No. Why don't you just go and enjoy taco night, which is, enjoy your tacos or chimichangas, which I know you love chimichangas, Deadpool. It's just incredibly fun for you and just not fun for me. No chimichangas for me, but you get to keep the chimichangas, and also Taco Tuesday's yours. Thank you, and have a nice day. Yeah, would you want to have like chimichangas with Deadpool, or is it Taco Tuesday, or do you like to have it? Because I don't know. Oh yeah. By the way, and I had to dress up as the Master Chief, and I got a lot more pictures than as the Master Chief than I would as Batman. It's like I had the opposite effect, and I had to do the bat turns of Michael Keaton, which is the famous bat turn. Bat turn. I'm turning instead of like turning your neck. You have to do like turning your whole body, and it's like you stand still, just not your neck, but you can turn around with your waist and legs, and that is what I call a back turn. And my cape keeps getting caught when someone keeps stepping on the cape, which my cape is not a carpet. It's not a carpet. It's not a carpet. It's not a carpet. Not a carpet. But it had to be one, didn't it? It had to be a carpet. Because it became one, which it didn't. And so, and also there was I kind of screwed up a line when I met with one of the famous voice actors. Oh, definitely. Philip Mojica says, in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Amen to that. Yeah, I'm always a Christian, but I'm always a sinner. You can't call yourself a Christian if you are a sinner first. Because if you call yourself a Christian, you have to be a sinner that you admit first. Or else you can't call yourself a Christian because no one's perfect, to be honest. And that's how it goes. But alas, when it comes to their pride and ego, they just don't want to admit it. It's because of this and that and what has happened. You got to put your pride away and put it aside, like to keep it out of you. I was going to say, well, yes, I am, you know, if you're not going to believe, I met the voice, I met like, oh yeah, on the first day, when I was dressed up as The Undertaker, I met Miley Flanagan, yes, from Anime Oasis back in 2016. And then, 10 years later, I met Miley Flanagan again. 10 years later. Funny how she appeared back in Boise, Idaho of Anime Oasis of 2016. And I got her autograph. And now I get to meet her in person. And you know what happens? Finally, I am able to get to meet her definitely in person because it just happened right now. Yeah, it happened. It really happened. And it's like, I told, like, you know, I wasn't into Japanese anime back then, to be honest, which is absolutely true. And you know what? It really does, and it really did happen, if you like to know. And so for that, and it's just, it's incredibly amazing. So, I finally got a video recording of Miley Flanagan voicing Naruto English, in a way. So, that's something. And yes, and she said one of the famous lines saying, "Believe it! Yes! And I got it! It is awesome! I love it! Well, on the second day, I'm not done yet. I'm not done. Oh yeah, by the way, I met another voice actress who voices one of the main characters from K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, and that is Mei Hong, and Mei Hong. She is absolutely wow. I'll give you this. Hold on. At least I have the info that I might be able to help out anyway, because no later than, please don't tell me you don't know who it is. I know who it is. I'm not saying I don't, because you get the idea. I mean, you know, I feel incredibly thankful. I mean, it's just, it was the most, Mei Hong. So, Mei Hong is an actress, artist, and model known for her work in television and film. She has appeared in series like High Maintenance, Tales of the Cities, and Hacks, showcasing a range that spans comedy and drama. Hong provided the voice of Myra in the animated musical fantasy film K-pop Demon Hunters, which received critical acclaim across numerous categories. Yes, I met Mei Hong, yes, who voices Myra, Mira, and I got her on video recording when I tried dressed up as the Undertaker. It's like, how would Myra and the Undertaker meet? I don't know, but maybe I'm just putting my hat down and just holding up my hand, and there you go. I like the video, and I will also tell you the bad news. My grandpa Rising is passing away. Ouch! Sorry to hear that, Stephen. I'm sorry for the bad news. I hope you're gonna be all right. To be honest, so yeah, I'm talking to you right now as in live and not as in a pre-recorded video, but this live stream will be archived. Plus, there will be some news that I will have to say that will be coming up before I end the live stream, which everybody would like to hear, unless. So there you go. So I hope you feel better soon, Stephen. And so please, I pray you'll take care of yourself. It's yeah, why not Myra? Oh yeah, so there's Arden Cho and Ji Young Yu. Yeah, funny how I named that like so yeah, and Miley Flanagan. So for over 20 years, Miley Flanagan has been the iconic voice of Naruto Uzumaki. She won an Emmy for the cartoon Jakers, The Adventures of Piggly and also lent her talent to such titles as The Loud House, Royal Crackers, Rango. Wow, I didn't know she was in Rango. Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and Back at the Barnyard, as well as the Mindy Project, Modern Family, Shameless, and more. So yeah, Miley Flanagan. Yes. Hey, you think she doesn't do voice acting? I mean, come on. It's just absolutely impressive. And I finally got it. Uh, oh. Oh, there's some special guests around here when it comes to, like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Others that I don't know of, but they're brand new, which I will definitely say this out loud. I mean, if anybody would like to know. But I'm not gonna, I mean, I will say their names with just not all the info, except the info of the meet and greet guests that I have able to meet in a way that will happen. And yeah, it just happened. So, okay. I've met Erin Yvette and Mayana Barron. Okay, Erin Yvette is an award-winning actress and singer known for her roles in games, most recently Samus in Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Yes, and if Blazer, if you're watching this, you just married Samus in Tomodachi Life. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You are now married to Samus in Tomodachi Life. She is a bounty hunter for hire or what? So thank you and have a great life. That's not Mitsuko from Gotcha Memories, the visual novel. I'm sorry. I'm going to not, I don't want to pass out or pass away. Thank you. Blonde Blazer in Dispatch, Dora and Sheila in Hades 2, and Arlecchino in Genshin Impact, as well as anime including adult Chiyoko and Millennium Actress. Hitomi in Cat's Eye and Gatomon in Digimon Adventure, to name a few. Ooh, so she voices Gatomon from Digimon Adventure. Nice. What do you know? It's Vicky Vale from Batman the Telltale series, which she is on that one. So yes, And she also voices Amir from Fire Emblem Heroes, the mobile game, Fire Emblem Heroes. And let's see. There is Elena Pierce, Thought Squad. Yes, Thought Squad is a musician and voice actress known for voicing Prism, the former villain turned superhero and pop star sensation of Dispatch. Yes, Dispatch. And let's see. Oh yeah, this one. Mayana Baron. So Mayana Baron is a voice actress known for voicing Koo and Pom Pom in Dispatch. Yes, that's the name of the characters. Koo and Pom Pom in Dispatch. As well as in Fire Emblem Heroes, which I met in real life. Not only I got her voice recording not once but twice. So one as the Undertaker and the other as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, which is absolutely incredible. And yeah, she's actually a pretty good voice actress, to be honest. It's like those who kind of have like the minor roles will have the most biggest impact of their careers when it comes to this. So I absolutely love it. So yes, Happy New Year, whatever. Oh yeah, speaking of oh yeah, most members from Critical Role. Oh yeah. Let's see, Sam Riegel. Oh my gosh. Marisha Ray. Let's see, Taliesin Jaff, Liam O'Brien, Laura Bailey, Travis Willingham, Matthew Mercer, Michaela Hoover. I got no offense when it comes to Matthew Mercer and Travis Willingham. As much as I want to see them, it sucks that you gotta have to pay something out of a ridiculous price. But I got it. So Laura Bailey is an award-winning Los Angeles-based voice actress known for her work in animation and video games, as well as her role as a co-founder and primary cast member of the hit show and media brand Critical Role, where she also serves as an executive producer. Laura's voice can be heard in The Last of Us Part 2, Dispatch, Marvel Rivals, and more. Yes, she's also voiced Glitter Lucky and Emily from Glitter Force. Yes, that one that was owned by Saban back then. Glitter Force, yes. Also known as Smile Precure from Japan. That one. And to be honest, she's a fantastic voice actress. I mean, there's some people, I know she's done Japanese anime, and I know there are those who are kind of criticizing her voice acting. It's like, are you serious? Are you saying that her voice acting is not as good as you think it is? I'm like, come on, man! Look! She has the perfect voice to sound like a preteen or a teenage girl, but you're saying her voice acting is not as good as you think it is, or it sucks? I mean, come on! Have you ever heard of the words "practice makes perfect," or in the other way that suits you? I did talk to Laura about this, and she actually took this pretty well, and I was not taking offense to her, and I just told her a truth about there are some people who disagree or don't like her voice acting, but in my opinion only, is that her voice acting sounds perfectly great. And to be honest, she actually agrees with me on this. And they said there are others who don't actually agree with this because they have their very own opinions, which is absolutely true, to be honest. And you know what? She's absolutely right. There are people who have their very own opinions when it comes to like, oh, so really, if you say her voice acting sucks, are you saying, and if you think you can do better, do you think yours can do better than hers? Because I love to see you try, pal. Okay, then. If they want to try this out, I mean, why not? Give out the old 1, 2 or whatever. Let's see. There was more multi. Oh yeah, Japanese voice actors and voice actresses from overseas. Junko Takechi, Kazuhiko Inoue, and Chie Nakamura. Yes. I got the name right, and it's just awesome. I got the name. Oh, by the way, I know there's like voice actors and voice actresses from Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, and which I don't watch those shows at all. If anybody tells me you've got to watch them, I'm gonna say no, I won't. I'm sorry, but it just does not fit me. However, I will at least say the voice actors and the voice actresses' names, if you like to know. So that is the least I can do. So let's see: Vivian Medrano, Erica Hensingen, Blake Roman, Christian Borle, Amir Talai, Joel Perez, Christina Alabado, Kimiko Glenn, Brandon Rogers, Morgana Ignis, Lily Cooper, yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, by the way, Lizzie Freeman was there. As much as I want to go visit her again, I just didn't have the heart to do it. I really want to go visit Lizzie Freeman, but I just didn't have the heart to do it. I know she voices Chizuru Mizuhara from Rent a Girlfriend. Rent a Girlfriend, or whatever. I don't care. Okay, so let me continue on. Alex Rochin, Michael Kovac, Amanda Hufford, Eden Regal, Zelda Khan Black, yes, Kaylee McKee, Michaela Laws, Nazi Tarsha, I know who that is, Abigail Blythe, Caitlin Barr, Adam MacArthur, Kaiji Tong, I know who that is. Yeah, very much, I know who that is. Alex Lee, yeah, Alex Lee. It's spelled capital ALEKS space capital LE. Just one letter E, not two, just one. I know there's Maylee Flanagan. Oh yeah, I met Damian Haas. Damian Haas! So Damian Haas is a voice actor, sketch comedian, and lifelong fan of all things gaming and anime. He's known for such voice roles in Laios Toden in Delicious in Dungeon, Kyoka Kodu in My Happy Marriage, Shez in Fire Emblem, the male character, Fire Emblem Three Hopes, Heller in Starfield, Van Arkride in The Legends of Heroes, Trials Through Daybreak 1 and 2, Ryoga in Ranma 1/2, and many others. Yeah, Mallory Rodak was there. I know she voices Frieren. She's also voiced Yukino in Fairy Tail, Yuki Mori in Star Blazers, and Adrian Andrews in the Ace Attorney series. Yes! Yeet! Woo! There was Jordan Dash Cruz, Jill Harris, yeah, Clifford Chaplin, Chwell, it's capital QWEL, Chwell. Chwell is the owner and developer at Blush Crunch Studio and designs characters for both Dandy's World and Flavor Frenzy. So yeah, Dandy's World and Flavor Frenzy. CG5, It's an interesting name. Okay, if nobody knows who CG5 is, I'll tell you who it is. CG5 is a highly popular American singer, songwriter, producer, and YouTuber recognized for his viral Nedcore hip hop music based on video games, memes, and internet culture. He has gained over 8.6 million YouTube subscribers and 1.2 billion Spotify streams. That's his name, CG5. Oh, yeah, others, let's see. Stella Chu. Yes, Stella Chu is a cosplayer with a wide range of abilities. She's best known for her nine-tailed KDA Ari cosplay from League of Legends, boasting an original approach to iridescent crystal tails. More recently, she's transformed streamers and YouTubers with her cosplays, including Sikuno, Hassan Biker, that's funny, Valkyrie, Bolton Beanos, and the members of Offline TV. I don't know. There's Jessica Negri. Jessica Nigri, or if I got this right, is an American New Zealand model, cosplayer, voice actress, and YouTuber who has built her fame on high quality cosplays at conventions since, get this, 2009. She's also a correspondent who interviews people at fan conventions and can often seen at product launches. She enjoys gaming, reading comics and manga, and watching movies and anime. And here's another one. The name is Cutie Pie Sensei. Don't ask, it's real. The Cutie Pie Sensei is a real person. So, her real name is Jasmine, widely known as Cutie Pie Sensei, is an internationally recognized cosplayer and CCO of Fire Xware. Her cosplays have been featured on Disney Plus and Sci-Fi, as well as the social media pages of Amazon Prime Video, Marvel, and more. By combining her love of gaming, comics, anime, and art, Jasmine has made cosplay the perfect outlet to unleash her creativity. And yeah, there are talent, those who have pure great talent, and like this. Rero Studios. So, real name James, better known as the mastermind behind Rero Studios, is a lifelong fan of cars, cosplay, and everything in between. James joins Level Up Expo 2026 as an honorary guest judge of this year's cosplay contest, which is that guy. There's Sparkle Stash, more cosplayers guests. Her name is let's see, Chrissy. That's her real name. That's her real name. The creative genius behind Sparkle Stash joins Level Up Expo 2026 as an honorary guest judge of this year's cosplay contest. She's a massive fan of One Piece and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and enjoys making things and petting dogs. And Fele Cosplay. Fele, is an award-winning cosplayer and maker from the Pacific Northwest with a passion for the nine-tailed foxes and Hatsune Miku. Yes, which I'm a fan of Project Diva Vocaloid. She has been cosplaying since 2017 and competing since 2022. Fele strives to combine realism with accuracy in her builds, and she loves adding fun aesthetic details and joins Level Up as a judge of the cosplay contest. And let's see, Kate, that's her real name, going by the name of Kate Sarkeesian, is a full-time cosplayer, content creator, and gamer based out of Reno, Nevada, appearing at Level Up Expo as a cosplay contest judge. Keep up with all the latest on Kate and her exciting projects by following her Instagram page, Twitter, which is now known as X, and TikTok profiles at Kate Sarkeesian, as well as her Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Kate Sarkeesian. So there you go. Let's see, the other one is Katie Cosplays. Her real name is Katie George, is a veteran cosplayer living in Atlanta, Georgia, which is the Peach State. She has been cosplaying and competing for over 2 decades and has been a BFA in costume and makeup design for theater film. Cosplay is not her full-time gig, but it has granted her many strange and wonderful opportunities. Level Up Expo welcomes Katie as a guest judge of this year's cosplay contest. So there's two more. Cherry Tea Girl. That's a real name. It's a real person, trust me. Cherry Tea Girl, Cha, has been cosplaying for over 20 years and has various awards for both craftsmanship and performance under her belt. Through the years, she has been incorporating LED lights to her builds and encourages knowledge sharing and community building. Cha joins Level Up Expo 2026 as a guest judge of this year's cosplay contest. And the last one is Kawaii Queen. You heard me, Kawaii Queen. Her real name is Emmy, better known as Kawaii Queen. It's capital Kawaii, capital Queen. Kawaii Queen is a meme-loving cosplayer and content creator joining Level Up Expo 2026 as an honorary guest judge of the cosplay contest. Keep up with all of the latest on Emmy by following Kawaii Queen. It's Kawaii. I'm sorry. Kawaii. Not Kawaii Queen. Kawaii Queen. It's capital Kawaii, capital Queen. Kawaii Queen. Kawaii. Ah! Ay, 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 Kawaii Queen. On all social media platforms. Thank you. Exit stage left. Hide my shame. Oh my goodness. No. Next time, I'll just flip a coin. Oh wow! I think I'm gonna need a smoothie after this. That was not cool. Just not cool. Oh my goodness. It was just not, like I said, that was not what I had in mind, but no. It just happened, but there you go. It just happened. I just got I just got busted. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, that was okay. That was not cool. Oh no! I need oxygen. Okay. All right. Okay. When I was dressed up in the bat suit with the cape and cowl, I met Laura Bailey. Okay. So yeah, there you go. And now I was doing the video recording. So it wasn't cheap. It was. I'll tell you, the cost wasn't cheap. It was a lot. It was a lot. You're not, so I know she'd done her lines as Glitter Lucky. As much as I want to do her voicing as Glitter Lucky, I'd rather have her voicing as Selena Kyle, who is known as Catwoman, which is perfect for her role. And now she get to voice Catwoman right in front of me, and like, as Michael Keaton would. Okay, so she tells me, wait a minute. You're Bruce Wayne, aren't you? Admit it. And I just blurted out the words, and I said, I am. And I lose it. I feel like I want to lose it in front of the set. I lose it in front of the set. It's like someone's telling me to say, I am the Knight, but instead Michael Keaton says, I'm Batman. It just loses it in the whole set. And despite the reason, despite, oh my gosh, despite Tim Burton for having hearing the words by Michael Keaton says, I'm Batman. And I just said, I am. I lose on the set, and it was somehow, I think it's going to be a meme for quite a long time. I just can't hold it long. I'm losing it on the set. I just lost it on the set. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do. Oh, I cannot believe I said I am in front of Lauren Bailey. What in the heaven's name are you thinking? I thought you knew Batman's lines. What are you doing? Are you becoming someone like Michael Keaton who's afraid to be in the suit? No. No, I'm not. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I just don't know what to expect. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was, I swear, I just did not want to. I did not want to. I just blurted out the words. I don't know why. I really did not want to blurt out the words. I don't know why. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? I swear, I did not want it to. Look, I really don't know. I don't know why did I say that. I don't know why. Why did I say that? Why did I blurt out the words when I said I am? Is it too much to ask by saying the lines are like saying we're one? I should have said you and I are one and the same, Selena. And then I just said I am. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? I'm losing my mind. I just can't do it. So I had to hide my shame by changing cosplay. And I had to dress up as the Master Chief. And I just want to hide my shame. Hide your shame. Leo, hide your shame, because there is no point. There is no point. There is no point to be here. There is no point to be here. Oh my. It was unbelievable. Wow, I just can't believe I'm never again will I try something stupid. I just can't believe I said I am, and it's just like I don't know why. I don't know why. I just. I should have known better not to say that, but somehow it worked. It just somehow it worked and nothing went wrong, and I don't know what it was. It's one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I had a great moment of my life with Wendy Lee while doing a skit, and then mine with Kyle Hebert went perfectly well when I give him a thumbs up. And not to mention a skit when I dressed up as the Master Chief right in front of Michelle Ruff. And the other that I had to dress up as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger in front of Cricket Lee, which I am the very first guy is able to pull this off in front of a video recording. And like I said, I am the very first guy who has done a video recording with Cricket Lee for the first time. And I will remember this for the rest of my life. I think it was just like a very beautiful love moment. I am Prince Zuko, and now I am my most embarrassing moment with Laura Bailey in my not so grandest moment with her, and it's just I should have known when it comes to, it's like trying to build a bridge, but I just couldn't. Instead of not, it's like you're about to walk on the bridge, meeting your first love, but instead you slipped on a banana peel and made yourself silly by accident and not on purpose. And you wasn't doing it on purpose, and you wasn't doing it on accident. You slipped on a banana peel because you didn't see. It wasn't by accident and it wasn't on purpose. You just didn't see the banana peel and you slipped on it. It's like, hey, honey, I'm your first true love. Come here. And all of a sudden you slipped on a banana peel in one of your most embarrassing moments of your life in front of your first true love. And yeah, that's how I feel. It's slipping on a banana peel, and I got embarrassed, and I'm just gonna try to hide my shame, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. I'm gonna hide my shame. I'm gonna hide my shame, and if anyone asks me, when the guy being in the suit, I'm just gonna hide my shame and I'll just cosplay as the Master Chief. And thank you very much. And that was it. Never again. I love it. An embarrassing moment of all time is when Batman screwed up a line. Thank you, Leo, for dressing up as Batman, and all of a sudden you just blew one line because you said I am. Right. I just can't believe it. It was just, absolutely insane and ridiculous. Oh, I'm just never gonna. I'll just never forget from what has happened. Oh my gosh, it was. Oh wow. Thank you for being you, and Just hope it doesn't happen again, because if it does, I don't know what to do. So I had to dress up as the Master Chief, and I try to hide my shame. And it's just when it comes to being this guy, and like I said, I get more photos as the Master Chief than what I get in Batman. But I did have the great momentous video of my entire life. Screwing up a line when I said I am in front of Laura Bailey, who's voicing as Catwoman, also as Selena Kyle, and I was just so embarrassing for myself. I should have not do this. I should have not. But instead, I just blew it. I absolutely blew it. Wow. Oh. Oh boy. And so, like I said, I'll never forget my momentous and most embarrassing video, and that would be my video with Laura Bailey, who's voicing Catwoman in front of her. I just can't do it. The video with Mei Hong would be better, because it would not, I would say, it does not hide my shame, which I love it, don't get me wrong, but I love it. The one with Laura Bailey, I'm going to hide my shame, but it was embarrassing. I'm never going to recover from this ever as long as I live. It's just absolutely insane. I just can't stop. I can't stop thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it. And it's just, okay. Cut, print, moving on, because I want to think about the Master Chief. Thank you. Okay, cosplaying as the Master Chief. I get more pics as the Master Chief than what I would get. Than what I would get by Batman. And there you have it. And it just happened. I got more pics as the Master Chief. And I was happy. And I was filled with joy. And I was just being myself. And thank you very much. And you know what? I'm really happy. And making it count the most. And I'll never just. And by the way, there was I know I met some VTubers who I met with, which is pretty amazing, and I can't remember all of their names, which I tried to remember, like, I'm trying to remember this. Okay. I do remember one of them. I know there was more than one VTuber. One is Aerith the Nico. Aerith the Nico. It's like, can she hear me? Aerith the Nico? Like, yeah, VTuber. Aerith the Nico. It's just amazing how Aerith the Nico is incredibly cute. And another VTuber, like, see me dressing up as the Master Chief, but doesn't see my face. Thank you, and I'm glad. And I'd rather not have VTubers look at my real face, because I'd rather hide my shame of dressing up as Batman. And thank you, Aerith the Nico. Aerith the Nico! And thank you so much. Uh-huh. Oh. So yeah, that was wonderful, and tells me doing push-ups, like, oh, I'm doing push-ups. I'm doing push-ups. There we go. Yeet! Woo! There we go. I got some push-ups. Thank you very much. I'm sure that I am not a puny guy. I'm not a puny guy. So there we have it. I'm not puny. And so there you have it. Day 2 completed, and now day 3 is where I get to save the best for last, and that is the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, which, funny how I don't have any golden gauntlets. Missing one golden gauntlet, and I don't have the other. So for that, I mean, nobody bothered when I was missing a couple of golden gauntlets. I mean, I got one, but I don't have the second. I'm missing a second golden gauntlet. I got my first golden gauntlet. I don't have my second, and I thought I had both of them. I don't know if it went missing or got misplaced. I don't know. But it should not have gone missing in the first place. And somehow nobody complained. And so, yes, I got my pictures on cosplayers for Project Diva Vocaloid, also with some with some children with parents, which is absolutely amazing. And I really had a wonderful, momentous moment of my time of my life. And also, there was if I do remember something, got pictures with Aaron Yvette, which I said, and which is great, without the White Ranger helmet for once, which I did it, and it went great. And then I wanted to do a voice recording with Laura Bailey, but I just kind of ran short on time, which I wasn't able to make it. I couldn't be able to have enough time to get to it. So there was no way for me to pull this off. There was absolutely, positively no way for me to pull this off. As much as I want to continue with Laura Bailey to do another video recording, I wasn't able to do that. But I was able to do something for the next best thing, and then I went back with Mayana Baron again, and I wanted to do a video recording with one of the quotes of Lady Embla, which absolutely fits which absolutely fit in her voice acting range of, like, how does Lady Embla from Fire Emblem Heroes would meet up with the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and it's like I get to hear from this and that, and we made it work. We made it work. And so I kind of add something into my line, and I say, yes, Lady Embla, and it absolutely works. And the rest is history. And I think she likes it. I honestly believe she really likes it. I can tell by the look on her face when she notices, and it went great. It went absolutely great. Oh yeah, the cosplaying. As the Master Chief, there was a cosplayer dressed up as Mega Man, and a cosplayer dressing up as Snake from the Metal Gear Solid games. Yeet! Woo! I love it. It took me, yeah, I know who Snake is. I'm not saying I don't. It took me time to think, and then now I know who it is. It's Snake. Duh! It's just a lot of things going on in my mind. It's like I'm losing my time and focus, but I'm sorry. So many things, so little time. Yeah. And And also, like I said, it was one of the best moments of my life. When it comes to Level Up Expo in 2026, I would say this is a given for me. This is definitely a given for me when it comes to that. And you know what? I absolutely love it. One of the best anime comic cons I've been to since the Nostalgia Con of 2025 that came to Boise, Idaho, and I was thrilled. I was thrilled. It went great. It was spectacular. I absolutely love it. And the question is, am I going to go back to Level Up Expo again? Who knows? But I would love to go back there and visit again someday. It's not a matter of, it's only a matter of when, not where. I know where it's at. It's only a matter of when. It's only a matter of when. And I know there's like more Comic Cons in Las Vegas than what I'm having in southwestern Utah. But I like Southern Utah anime. Don't get me wrong. My very first time when it finally opened its doors for the very first time that it went, my gosh, on an 8-year hiatus, on a 18, 8-year hiatus, and an 8-year hiatus. Absent for 8 years, came back, and now it's back for more for 2026. So I am definitely going to the Southern Utah Anime Con in St. George again. And you can bet I'm going to go there one more time. I'm going to go to the Southern Utah Anime again. And there's no doubt in my mind I'm not going to say no. Because definitely that's where I'm going. That is where I'm going. And this time, instead of one whole day, it'll last for 2 whole days. So yes, 2 whole days. I am ready to go for 2 whole days. And you can bet your biscuits that I will be going to the Southern Utah Anime in St. George, Utah itself, in the subtropical temperatures in the desert of southwest Utah. So there you go. There's palm trees. Like Southern Nevada. There's dates in Southern Nevada, but there are no dates in southwestern Utah, but there are palm trees in southwest Utah. So yeah, it's absolutely amazing, and I love it. I really do. I love going to. Of course, there are some of the panels that I have not gone to, because, like I said, I have so many things, so little time. So there you go. So many things, so little time. And by the way, I was absolutely careful not to video record on mostly people. I mean, I can record from a distance. It's just like from where I'm looking at, but I just don't want to video record on people, on cosplayers, because I want to keep myself. I just looked up mostly into the ceiling, so that way it'll be all right. Just don't want to look at cosplayers to video record like in the middle of it. So I just look up in the ceiling. So there you go. So I was advised of the following guidelines regarding photography and videography at Level Up Expo. So yeah, and also just remember when it comes to photos and videos, you just gotta remember you need to ask them first. You always have to ask first. Always, 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 because if you take photos and then all of a sudden it's like, which is kind of rude. The same thing for video recording by not asking them, which is still also rude. And guess what? Guess what will happen next? You will definitely be in trouble. So you have to. So be advised. So there's the official convention of photographers and approved media professionals to take pictures and videos. Yes. When taking photos or videos of other attendees or costumes, you request and require that common courtesy be shown and that individuals ask their permission before photographing and or videotaping. So please respect their rights if they do not wish to be photographed or videotaped, okay? So if they say no, it means no. The end of the story, period. If they say yes, they'll say yes. And they say, would you like to just say, may I take a photo, may I take a picture of you? Or would you like to, may I have a picture with you? Like you and you, for example. So there you go. So if someone indicates that they do not wish, okay, just remember, failure to observe the above consistent policy may result in a disciplinary action, if you'd like to know. So if you try to do, for those who try to do this in stupidity, which I'm certain you're smart enough not to do that, well, guess what? There will be the immediate consequences. So photographing without their permission and or video recording without their permission will result in the consequences. Your badge will be revoked and you will be asked to leave the expo immediately. As in not to return. And even if you want to return and buy another one, you will still not be allowed to enter in or buy another badge at all. And plus, no refunds. So just remember, it is that simple to understand. Because failure to comply, well, you can't be stupid. You got to be smart. You've got to be really incredibly smart, or else this is not going to work, okay? Because I'm serious though. You need to be smart. You really need to be smart, or else, like I said, this will never work. Because you can't be ridiculously idiotic when it comes to when it comes to this and that. Just understand how it goes on the boundaries of others. And so, for that matter, so yeah, I really had a great time at the Level Up Expo in Las Vegas. So am I going to be well, let's just say, going to Southern Utah Anime Con? Yes, I'm going there. I'm definitely going there. You can bet on that. That's going to be happening. And there's no way I'm not turning that down. So yeah, I'm definitely going there. I am definitely going. So you can bet that's going to be, oh I knew it! Sorry. I'm just... oh, wow. Oh, wow. I should have... Oh, so she does the video and voice recording for Mallory Rodak. Wow. I should have known that would have worked. But instead, I should have paid more attention, and now I do. The next time, if I ever meet up with Mallory Rodak again, I would love to do a video recording, which would definitely help, she voices Freer, and yes, ah! Oh! No! Why? Oh, yeah. Okay, also there's some other news. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There will be video premieres of my non-casino royale of the Level Up Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada, as you can imagine, which will be happening. I just need the time and the recording to put it all together. Of course, I can make one whole video, and the other I can make like 3 separate videos, which absolutely works. So, and also, but that is not all. That no. That is not all. An idea just came to me completely, and it just came to me like all of a sudden. It really, absolutely came to me. Since my very first Anime Comic-Con was Neo Anime Oasis, which I went to in 2016, celebrating 10 years of going to Anime Comic-Con conventions for a decade, and it is just wow. For my 10-year anniversary. A 10-year anniversary, and since I have the video recordings, oh my, that's, I can't imagine what is, I really don't, and I would say this can happen in a way. And you know what? My brain just hatched an idea. Like, I don't know why or how, but it just hatched an idea. I'm not kidding. It just hatched an idea. Like it just came to me. It absolutely came to me. So, since I have the video recordings, when it comes to this and that, I have a pretty good clue of how this is going to work out. And I know just what to do, and it is just I yeah. Oh my goodness. Right. dear. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm just thrilled. Oh boy. At least the audio still works. Which I'm happy. Yeet! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh. Okay. You know what? I'll try to. It is just absolutely amazing when it comes to having photos, videos, and you know what? Like I said, I'm just blown away. I don't think I'll never ever forget from what has happened, and you know what? I'll definitely remember this for the rest of my life. I got plenty of videos, plenty of action, plenty of something to remember by, plenty of stuff that will never go away. And you know what? I'm just so thrilled. I'm so excited. I'm just I'm just really truly happy that I'll never ever forget. It's just it's just I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. It's just yeah. Just like the Nostalgia Con, I think I can combine some of the videos that I just recorded and make it into like of my own. It's like, hey, I got my very own skit. Why not make this happen? But first, before I do that, why not I do a skit of the ones that I'm going to my non-casino royale and make it work. And so yeah, that can be arranged. Um, I can yeah, why not? I'll make this work. I can make this work. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm just thrilled. I love it, and you know what? What makes it count the most, and what makes it better than to have something else so entirely? So yeah, I already got photos of Lizzie Freeman while dressing up as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and you know what? That's good enough for me, and I just absolutely love it! Yeet! Woo! I cannot go away! Woo! Oh yeah! Yeet! Woo! I'm on cloud nine! Ha ha ha! It's, oh! Oh, that is just awesome, and I will never forget. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'll never forget ever. Not once will I ever forget something out of this. So definitely, but first, I'll make like 4 videos, one which is kind of a long one, and the other 3 will be separate. So that's going to be happening like in separate videos because I'm going to have, because of my non-casino royale from my eyes only. Yeah. Someone's going to bring in their very own thunderball and strike me like lightning. Sure, and maybe I should meet Professor Feel Better, which I would have told me I would have done the yes movement, but instead I'm going to meet someone who's called Dr. No! You know, when I do the yes movement, I'm meeting Dr. No. I'm sorry. Whatever. Whatever. All right. But yeah. So that will be happening. 4 videos. One kind of a long one. And the other 3 will be just in the separate ways of day 1 to day 2 to day 3, and then after once I'm done those, now I'll be having all the videos that I've video recorded, and that would be when it comes to the voice actors and voice actresses and combined, and you know what? I would love to do that. I can make that work. I can make that work. And it is just absolutely exciting. It's amazing. But when I can do something for fun is to make a skit out of it. It's like, you haven't met them in real life, have you? I have. You bet you know what's going to happen next when I'm coming up in there. You know. What? Oh, really? And okay, let's make this happen. And but you know, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, one more thing. Oh, by the way, I know I haven't talked much about when I mentioned about a live stream of Special Olympics of the state games. I took the bronze. The first game, it absolutely killed us. It really did. And I was the only team member that scored the points. It was one of the most embarrassing games I've ever had in my life, and that was it. I said nothing else. The second game wasn't too bad, but we still got our butts kicked. The third game, well, that went pretty well, and it just lit a fire right under us. And finally, we were able to win. And we took the bronze medal. I'm happy for the first time I took the bronze medal for Special Olympics Utah, and I did it. Of course, I still need more practice in shooting. So I think I'm going to do my limit to 3 sports. And that would be, well, there's pickleball, flag football, and basketball. I know there's soccer, which sadly that's in the summertime, but I think, like I said, I'm just going to limit myself to 3, and I'm not going to just 3. So I'm sticking with flag football. There's no way I'm going to trade flag football into another sport. And pickleball, I did pretty well when it comes to pickleball. It's just, I just got to move faster on my feet and think fast. I mean, because from my thought to my fist is how much time I had lost. So don't think, feel. Like you're trying to point, like, it's like your finger's pointing toward the moon. And don't concentrate on the finger or you'll miss out all of that heavenly glory that your heavenly Father sits there and who also where Jesus Christ is at sitting on the throne, and he will definitely will sit upon the throne of David. He will sit on the throne of David, trust me, because that will be his rightful throne, the throne of David. A true heir of David, the true descendant heir of David, and he will sit upon the throne of David, and he will rule justly. He will be kind. He will rule just. He'll be wise, and he's also the God of justice. Not a God of justice, the God of justice. And he wants us to put on the full armor of God. Wants us to put on the full armor of God, because when I was at during Comic-Con conventions, when you dressed up as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, you just gotta. I kind of find it similar when it comes to putting on the Mighty Morphin White Ranger. It's like you put on the waist belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, the shoes of peace, the shield of faith, helmet of salvation. You have the full armor sequence complete, and there's only one thing left. The sword of the Spirit, God's word. So when it comes to the armor of the centurion, I also think of like the wearing the full armor of the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, and it absolutely worked, and I absolutely love it. There's just no way for me, if anyone's telling me that I have to step down as the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, there is no way. There may come a time, I mean, who knows? I mean, am I gonna quit cosplaying in the near future? Well, perhaps, but not anytime soon. Die Ranger, yeah, from Die Ranger, yes. Yes, Philip, yeah. And like I said, when it comes to the Go See Sentai Die Ranger, the White Ranger, I mean, not the one with that from the Japanese version, the one with Tommy Oliver, not the other one. No, when it comes to the Mighty Morphin White Ranger, it's like I said, putting on the Velcro vest is like putting on the breastplate of righteousness. The tiger belt is like the waist belt of truth. The White Ranger boots, which is the shoes of peace. The shield of faith, which is the gauntlets, which is the shield of faith. The Mighty Morphin White Ranger helmet, like the helmet of salvation, and you have the full armor sequence complete. And by the way, you need the sword of the Spirit, which is God's word. And there is a cosplay pick that I finally get to carry Saba, which I am worthy to carry, and that is the sword Saba. There you go. And by the way, I met Tony Oliver, and that is, I got his autograph. Hooray, which is awesome sauce. It's just gonna be a keepsake. But yeah, that is definitely what I had in mind. It's gonna take me some time to do what I do best, and when it comes to that, I will definitely be ready and sincere that when it comes to this, you know what it means. So yeah, I'm definitely all set. So yeah, I guess I'm on break mostly when it comes to Special Olympics. But will I start off pickleball again? I will definitely will. There's no doubt in my mind I'm not going to miss pickleball. I'd be so disappointed that I have to go play what is the word I'm looking for? If the state championships is on the same weekend with Southern Utah Anime Comic Con thing in St. George. But I'm glad the one in St. George will be in on the weekend, which is in early October. So yeah, at least pickleball is in like around September and not the other way around, which I'm so happy. So yes. Are there more announcements that I have? Yes, I do have some more. So, right. Am I going to continue of All That Remains? Yes, but it takes me time to finish up a comic strip thumbnail. And as well, and I'm still kind of on hiatus when it comes to WWE 2K25, which is on permanent, which is right now still on hold. But I need the time to fully custom create characters, and once I'm done, I'll start off the live stream like I usually do and always. So there you have it. Starting off the live stream like I do, like always. And then 2K25 and also 2K26 will be my final swan song. Am I going to do more WWE 2K games? No. The 2K26 will be my last one. I think doing like these projects is kind of tire me and wear me out, but it's a lot of fun for me to do. So I'll never get tired of it. I will never get tired of it no matter what. No, I'll never get tired of it. And I'm going to relive back the memories of 2K22 to 23 to 24, 25, and 26. And yeah, why not? I mean, yeah, doing that is something what I love to do. So definitely. What about 2K Battlegrounds? Something like that as well. So there you have it. Like I said, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. And also doing some of the skits with Monica from Toki Toki Literature Club. It was awesome. I absolutely love it. It was awesome. I don't get tired of it. It's like, how is it awesome when you all of a sudden when you just kind of like, I don't know. Did you try to get yourself in trouble? Like, no. Are you certain? Yes. Are you lying? No. I'm not lying. Yes. Yes, I mean, really, I mean, I don't. I'm sorry. It was just one way of saying you just had a nightmare and you woke up. I know. But anyways, oh my goodness. And also I'm going to someone's wedding this year in October, and that'll be in Kansas. Yeah, I'm going to the Midwest. So yeah, from where I'm at, I'm not too far from Kansas and Texas. Not too far from those. And also anything else that I can think of. By the way, oh yeah, Bojangles is coming to Las Vegas. Usually Bojangles is from the eastern side of the United States only. surprisingly, Bojangles is coming to the West, and that is in Las Vegas. Like, wow, yeah, it's just quite shocking, but it's true. I just can't believe with my very own eyes when it comes to Bojangles, and you get the idea. Bojangles! Bojangles! I think it's a restaurant. It's got to be a restaurant because I can tell. The thing is like found in the eastern seaboard and now it's reaching to the west. In-N-Out Burger is only found in the west. So in the western part of the United States, such as, because basically it's off in California, now it's in Nevada, now it's in Idaho, now it's in parts of the Pacific Northwest, I believe, and now it's in Utah, it's in Arizona, it's in Nevada, it's in New Mexico, and I don't know if it's in Colorado or not, but it's also in Texas. Texas as well, yes. In Texas. There you go. So once again, am I doing like I said, all that remains, yes. And will there be other projects that you're going to be doing that's like the dating simulation app games that connects with storyline to storyline? Yes. 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 Yes! You don't have to tell me twice. Thank you. And like tell me, how's that gonna work? Oh, you'll see, trust me. Along with Isaac's storyline, and before he became Lord Draken with the Green and White Ranger powers. And then he was traumatized forever by the likes of those who slither in the dark by Goku Black himself. And also, don't forget that, jeez. Yeah, everything else from going from one place to another. And not to mention Daniel Hunt's storyline as well. Along with their best friends such as Mitsuki and Canon, capital K-A-N-O-N, Canon. So, yeah, it's Bully Me More. And not to mention Isaac's storyline of how he met with Asami Yamamoto. And yeah, and along with her other friends as well, because from back in childhood, and not to mention being transferred into high school and meeting up with this so-called Mr. Yamamoto. There is Mrs. Asami Yamamoto. Now I'm going by the name of Mrs. Asami Rosenthal. And yes, as a Yamamoto and now a Rosenthal, and she is taking charge of her father's company and also becoming the better person than she ever was. Of course, her best friend, still best friends with Karai, because Karai knows that Asami Yamamoto was a former bully. The same thing for Aiki Uzaki, also a former bully back in Matsubara High School. And you think I don't know this, which happens. And others as well, because of I'm getting ahead of myself. And also plus the storylines when it comes to now that like I said, Hilda Valentine Goneril will plays a huge, pivotal, important role, because without Hilda Valentine Goneril, you will not have the Sailor Scouts. You will not have the family of Rosenthal bloodline to be born at all. You will not have Haru. You will not have Jonah. You will not have any of them. And is this the reason why Rimuru Tempest does not want to see demon hunters and slayers besides vampire hunters? and now those who have the blood of Belmont and now have the Samoan blood of Pacific Islander descent as well? Yes! So the reason why is that is there something, I mean, is he scared or something? Why is he this nervous? Why is he this nervous? I guess we're about to find out sooner or later, along with the German Tempest Federation, that they absolutely fear Freerin, who is also a demon hunter and slayer. Yes, and there's no doubt about it when it comes to her. So, in other words, get used to it, punk. Putting on the full armor of God with the waist belt of truth, breastplate of righteousness, shoes of peace, shield of faith, helmet of salvation, full armor sequence complete, and the sword of the Spirit, which is God's word. I'll take the tunnel bike. And no, I'm not Bible man, but there is a better Bible man than I am. Hey, everybody has their part when it comes to Bible man. So yeah, there's Bible woman or Bible girl. And you know what? I'm glad I watched Bible Man. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream as much as I do. And also, thank you guys so much for watching. And also, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of my post commentary, my post show commentary of Level Up Expo live stream 2026 special, and this is Alliance Teen. Mash that like button and or share this video and tell me who is your favorite character when it comes to cosplay. It can be the DC and the Marvel universe. It can be in the Japanese anime universe, as well as Nintendo as well, which is, Japanese anime. And don't forget Power Rangers and Super Sentai and Kamen Rider, which I did see Kamen Rider cosplayers. You don't see that very often. Whew. Yeah, that includes Disney characters as well, don't get me wrong. Whew. And also characters, such as from the Chronicles of Narnia, yes, and Lord of the Rings and Star Wars. Don't get me wrong with that one either. What about the ones who dressed up as Indiana Jones? Yes! Yes! Yes. The reason why I want to save the best for last is because when it comes to try to walk by faith and not by sight, I know there's some things that are like there and what, but I would not let the temptation get to me in such a way. But I kept my head strong, kept my faith, that I would usually, as much as I want to go to events, I just do what I always do with my routine. Just walk around, meet and greet, and there you go, and make it count. And also, just remember always to walk by faith and not by sight. And always give God honor and God the glory. And because if someone does pray and give thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ before going into a Comic-Con, that is great. I would love to see someone doing that right in front, and that would make someone truly happy. That would mean something. Even I would say God will be well pleased, but there are things that God is not well pleased when it comes to something what he sees. But he knows that he can see, hear, and understand everything. Why? Because he's omnipresent and no secret can't be hidden, no matter how well you keep it. It can't be hidden that well. Of course, you can keep a secret, hide it that well to others, like, you know, everybody. If like you want to try to hide and keep a secret from me, that's great. You can do that so well, I won't even know it. I want to know, but I never know. But with God, he already knows, because you can't fool him no matter what. Why? Because he loves you enough. Because he wants to take care of you. He loves you and cares for you so much that he wants you to be with him into heaven, and also want to be by his side, to be with our Lord and our personal Savior, Jesus Christ, who will rule and reign for 1,000 years or more. And his kingdom and his reign will never end. It will be endless. Endless. And because why? Because we believe that he is who he is, but by not believing that he is who he is, by rejecting his free gift, well, guess what? Well, you just, you're on your way. That's not going to be a happy place, I suppose, because you chose this decision out of this message. Because there are cults and religions that'll say there are many ways to take you to heaven, which is not true. There's only one way to heaven, only one, for he is the only way. He is the way, the truth, and the life, that no man comes unto the Father but through him. If my people call by my name, if they humble themselves and pray, I will heal them. But instead, they've let their pride and ego just get in the way. Why? Because we chose that we think that this is much better than God, but God will always be the better one. And you cannot fool God, and not even with the twins and the LGBTQ thing, which is kind of like, oh, we're going to outsmart God because we can do it better than what he created us. Oh, FYI, he created you because you're mocking him, and the moment and the realize you're going to mock God is when something bad happens, because that's your fault for the decision you make, not ours, and not God himself. Your choice, not ours, not God's. Because why? Because we live in an unjust, unfair world. There you go. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. Tell me, what is your favorite cosplayer of a character you like to dress up as in the near future? And yes, it is something to behold to. And it truly does. And God's Word. As your main owner and founder of this entire channel, who likes to yeet in the chat, yeet in the commentary, yeet on a video premiere, yeet on a live stream, day and night, in and out, you name it, you got it. For I am main event Leo Wolverine. Always, yeet in the chat, yeet in the commentary, yeet on a video premiere, yeet on the live stream, day and night, in and out. You name it, you got it. I'm right here. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember to fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. And I'll see you guys in the near future of video premieres that'll coming shortly. I would say sooner rather than later, okay? When it comes to my non-casino royale, and I had no time to die because I'll be in a skyfall from a line when I said I am. And I'm still in a skyfall. You know, and also guess what? Tomorrow never dies when it comes to God, our Lord and our personal Savior, Jesus Christ. For he is the way, the truth, and the life. that no man comes unto the Father but through him. Friendship is magic for everyone. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day and or evening for watching this live stream, and it means so much. Just drop a comment section below, and once this video is fully archived, I'll love to hear things from you, or in a way or somewhat. Until then, which I always do, which when it comes to a video premiere and a live stream or both, I always do this. Yeet! Woo! See ya! Have a great rest of your night or day.